Welcome to the TaiyangNews and SNEC Solar Leadership Conversation. My name is Michael Schmeler. I'm the Managing Director of TaiyangNews, and I'm very glad to have with me today Liu Yong, the CEO of SNEC-Solar. So, this is SNEC, the world's largest show. We're all very excited. And SNEC-Solar is, when we look at the solar industry that has growing so big, quite a young company actually. Yeah? So, but you made it very quickly into becoming one of the leading TOPCon manufacturers. So can you just summarize the background briefly of your journey?
Okay. So the company established in 2018. We started in 2018, and we started with TOPCon technology. So we are one of the veterans. The group of people has very good experience on the N-type technology. So we started in the beginning the N-type technology, and I think that's one of the main reasons why we can develop very rapidly. The reason mainly because of the new technology.
So when you started, basically, so there were of course also other options. I think there are some companies that moved fully into heterojunction. So you probably did all the evaluations. So what made you so confident to say, okay, TOPCon is the way to go? Because I think it makes sense for a company that was in PERC, because TOPCon is sort of the natural successor. But if you're just starting from scratch,
that's what I'm saying. Because the group of people, when we started, right, we all have very much experience in this industry. A lot of people, actually, the background is from research and development. So we did study all kinds of different technologies. And in the end, we chose this TOPCon. The reason is because the TOPCon, we think the potential of the TOPCon technology is very high, and also the cost of it, we can make it even cheaper than even lower than the PERC technology. That's the main reason.
Okay, so but still you were one of the first ones. So I think others were hesitating. Obviously, they had their equipment running. PERC probably improved much more than most people had thought in the beginning. So then you hesitate also before you get into something new. But there were also some considerations in terms of machinery, materials, and all these developments. So do you think it was, if you look back actually, these 5 years, would you do it again the way you've done it?
Yeah, I think so, because I think especially for a new company, right, you have to be innovative, because like you said, the industry is very crowded. Actually, a lot of people coming into this industry, and our competitors are very big. So in order to survive in this industry, right, you have to do something new, something innovative. So that's why. In the beginning, we choose this technology, and of course, we have the confidence because we know this technology. Back to maybe 5 years ago, we already started it, and we have some experience with it. So we think, we believe this is the right path to go for the next few years.
Okay. So what were the major learnings you made during these 5 years? So.
I think in these 5 years, we experienced a very quick growth of the industry, right? So this gives us a lot of opportunity, and we have the technology, of course, is the key successful factor. But besides that, we also gain a lot of appreciations from our customer, from our investors. So they support us a lot in terms of giving us the working with us together on the technology development, system solutions, and also they give us a lot opportunities to work with them in terms of the power station development, in terms of the module orders. So I think that's If we summarize, we want to thank all of the friends, all of the partners. They give us a lot of support.
If you look at the market now, I think everyone is moving TOPCon, so and very quickly. So was that time you had basically enough to establish the brand also? Now that the former all the big ones are also moving into that, and some of them really quickly.
Mm-hmm. I think we are one of the pioneers in this in the N-type technology, and today we established our position in China. So far we are actually I think ranked the top 3 suppliers, one of the top 3 suppliers in terms of N-type technology. And we are actually expanding very fast into the international industry, international markets. So we believe it takes us maybe another 2 years to go into the become a major player in the international market.
But you still have some PERC capacities also.
Very small, small capacity, and by the end of the year we're going to have over 30 gigawatt total capacity, and among them is PERC technology is only like 3 gigawatt.
Okay, well, that's
1/10.
almost nothing. That's true. So although TOPCon is very young, I think there's a lot of generations already available. So there's the industry is talking about TOPCon 2.0, 3.0. So where are you currently in mass production, and what's your technology roadmap?
We're actually right now the mass production is TOPCon 3.0, and the average efficiency is around 25.2. And the end of the year, we're going to reach like 25.5, and we are marching to like 26, 27 in the next 2 years. So it's in the plan, but it still takes a lot of effort.
Okay, so how big is your R&D department? So this is always a question. So some solar companies keep it very lean, outsource it also to process materials or equipment suppliers. So I think, but as a pioneer, you probably have to spend quite some money on this, or?
Yes, that's right. I think we relatively we have a fairly large R&D team. It's about more than 200 people doing it, and we spend quite a lot of money on that.
Okay, and if you look at the next step in technology, or maybe also the next challenges to get to, let's say, the 26 or the 27% which you want to reach, so what do you have to master actually?
I think with this TOPCon technology, it's going to evolve to the next level, like 26, 27. It has this potential, right? This technology has this potential, but you have to introduce maybe the new materials, like the passivation materials, new passivation materials, and the cell structure maybe still needs some optimize. I think so by doing all this, it can be reach like 26. But in our opinion, probably between 26 to 27, the up limit is somewhere over there, between 26 to 27. So beyond that, we need a new skin, new cell skin. That may be tandem structure, or maybe some other structures. So last few days we announced that we're working with Australian University, UNSW, and we're actually introducing a new scheme of cell structure, but that takes a very long research efforts.
Can you give some more details on that already? Or
I'm also not so much familiar with that technology, but our CTO and Dr. Song is working on those details, but it's still in a very early stage.
Okay, but you're already working on next steps. Okay, and in terms of we're at SNEC, so that's where companies usually come up with news. So what are you exhibiting? So what are the new products you're showcasing?
Good. So we basically this time showcase our N-type 3.0 series module and also the lightweight module. So these are the two major products, like the bifacial double glass module and single glass module, the high density lightweight modules and the N-type lightweight modules. These four type of modules are the main products we exhibit.
And what do you see in terms of demand? So for these new products, what do you expect? So what are people asking for at the moment?
The demand is quite high. Actually, it's the demand is even beyond our delivery capability so far. So we see a lot. Customers are actually transition from the PERC technology to this TOPCon technology. Beyond our expectation, very fast in a very fast pace. So we are still seeing very strong demand from the end users. I believe in the next 2 years, the transition from the PERC technology to TOPCon is going to be a major thing in this industry. And within 2 years, probably the TOPCon is going to account for like 80% of the total market, around that.
Okay, so I think you did everything right. Okay, thanks so much.